everybody, this is Wes Yancey. Welcome to the channel. First of all, thank you for joining us. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe and get subscribed. That way you're notified when we make some new videos. Otherwise you won't know. But anyway, this is my bird dog Bo, and this is something I'm going to be doing a lot more of. Mostly because there's not a lot of upland training videos on YouTube. So I know when I was looking for some help, I would have appreciated some videos. I'm not a dog trainer. I've just got a dog that minds. So I'm just gonna communicate what I've learned, and by reading, by watching videos, and hopefully that helps you guys. So to start this new series, this upland series out, I'm gonna start at square one. Even though Bo is a 2-year-old dog, I can kind of show you some ways I got him to stay, to whoa, to sit, to all that. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna be doing a video on stay. So as a puppy, it may seem hard to figure out how to get your dog to sit and stay. The good news is it's actually very easy. You just have to make sure you're doing a few things right. And really all you're gonna need today is a check cord, a leash, something to tie your dog up to a stationary point, whether that's a corner on your fence, if it's your mailbox, if it's out in a field on a tree. I would suggest getting away from any kind of distractions. So anyway, come along with us. I'm gonna show you where I began with Bo and demonstrate some things that should help you out on getting your dog to sit and stay. All right, you ready? All right, guys, so remember, find a place that's free of distractions if possible. Find something sturdy that if you tie the leash to it, it's not gonna break. Make sure he's got a good collar, make sure it's tight around their neck, high on their neck, and that's really it. So what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, I've got a tree here, and I'm gonna put Bo on it, and you're gonna take your puppy, your fresh puppy, whatever it is, your dog that's older that doesn't know how to sit and stay, you're gonna hook him to this tree. Okay, this is a point of contact. This is like having somebody help you with a leash, and I'm gonna show you how to progressively go through this to get your dog to eventually sit and stay, no matter whether he's on a leash or not. Come here. All right, now one thing that's important is that you want to get your dog almost to the very end of the lead. Heel. Whoa. Okay, sit, 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 stay. Okay, now you see it's not pulling on him, but the leash, if he takes a step, it's going to stop him. It's going to reinforce him, okay? So when you're just starting out, if your puppy won't sit, that's fine. If he will sit, the best way to train your dog to sit is to say the command and push their butt down. Don't say it multiple times, make them sit. They'll fight you, just make them sit. The key with that is don't repeat yourself too many times. If you say sit, you want them to sit. So what I'm gonna do, and what you're gonna do, is once you get your puppy in a position like this, stay. Stay. You're gonna gradually walk backwards away from him, okay? So most young puppies are gonna immediately get up to follow you. Well, what's gonna happen is it's gonna stop them, and as it stops them, you wanna say, whoa, or stay, whatever your command is. What you'll do is you'll begin walking backwards like this. Stay. And Bo's gonna stay because he's an older dog, but your puppy's most likely gonna come. So use the tree to your advantage. The tree is a correction, so you don't have to be behind him stopping him, okay? So let's go back and just make this real simple. Put them on the tree, get them to the edge of their lead where it's not pulling on them, but as soon as they take a step, they're gonna get stopped. Start backing up away from your dog. Don't go very far, okay? This is one really key thing. Have some treats, positive reinforcement. As you start backing up, as soon as that dog starts walking to you, say whoa, stay, and then when he stops and sits, you come back to him, you start backing up again. Once he doesn't get up and come to you, go back to him and give him a treat and say good boy, okay? So let's think about that. A couple times reinforcement, you want to stay within, you want to win, okay? You want to look for a win. So a win would be stay, sit. A win would be when you're backing up, whether it's 5 feet or 10 feet and that dog doesn't come. That's a stay. Reward that, okay? Now how you progress out of this is you continue backing up further and further and further. Leave that check cord on, okay? I got to where I backed up 50, 100 yards away, left the check cord on, and that way if he or she sit bud, sit. That way if he or she did start coming your way back there, you just say stay, it'll check them, you come back, you reposition them. So Once again, put them on a lead, get them at the end of their leash, start backing up further and further and further. As you feel you're getting to your, let's say it's 10 feet and then your puppy always wants to come, reward them, and then keep fighting it, keep fighting it. The more you do it, the further back they're gonna allow you to get without coming to you. All right, and then next thing is gonna be, when do you take the check cord off? Well, you take the check cord off once they're not coming. So leave that check cord on until you know that that dog is sitting and staying, then gradually take it off. So what you're gonna wanna do is, you wanna come up, you wanna feed them a treat, and as you're feeding them the treat, slip that check cord off. They won't even know that check cord's off them, and nothing's gonna change. And then as things go by, your dog's gonna make mistakes and it's gonna come, it's not gonna stay. But if it does, once you take the check cord off, if it does come to you, take it right back immediately to the spot. Don't drag it or anything like that. Grab it by the collar, make it heel, take it right back to the spot, sit it there and say stay. All right, it's all about that reinforcement, okay? And don't give them an inch in the beginning. Easier it's gonna be if you do it right away and you don't give them an inch, okay? So let me kind of demonstrate. I'm gonna move the camera back a little ways and kind of demonstrate what I'm talking about. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go up to your dog. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Stay. And you're gonna start backing up. If it's a puppy, it's gonna wanna come. As soon as that cord hits, and that negative reinforcement, when it gets up, you say stay, and you go back and you sit them again. Back up a little further, they get up, sit, stay, and you sit them again, okay? Now, this is a good distance to kind of start. You want to give the puppy some wind, so if it stays and you're this far, you're a good boy, and you go give them a treat. Once that happens, you're gonna back up. It's probably gonna come to you a little easier next time, so you'll negative reinforcement, and then just keep backing up, all right? So, you know, it's that simple, guys. I don't really know how to make this any more entertaining for you guys or Bo, because he's just bored as heck right now. But it's really that simple, which is the good news. Tie them to something fixed. When they get up, give them the stay command. If it's a negative reinforcement, they get that stop feeling, they know they're supposed to stay. Work your way backwards. Don't take them off that check cord. You could spend 3 days doing this and then one mess up off that check cord. Don't take them off that check cord until you're really confident that dog is gonna stay. Once they do, just start working your way back slowly, 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 and then eventually you're gonna have a dog that sits and stays, okay? Guys, what I want you to do to help me come up with some ideas for some future videos is ask questions. Shoot me an email at wes.yancey, Y-A-N-C-E-Y, at modernoutdoormedia.com with what you're needing help with your bird dog, or maybe it's just a regular dog, and I'll make a video on it. If I don't know how to do it myself, maybe Bo's not doing it well yet, and I'll learn how to train him, and I'll bring you along with me. So if you think anything, put it in the comments. If you have questions on this video for further demonstration, or maybe I didn't cover something, put it in the comment section and I'll do a follow-up video, or I'll answer your question in the comment. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to be doing some more videos, so please subscribe so you're notified when they come out. And yeah, please engage with this video and let me know what you guys want to know and what you guys would like to see. The next video I'm going to do is a video probably on getting your dog to range, because I had a guy out of New York call me and he's got a lab that just works too close. Now, a lot of that has to do with your dog, but I found a really cool way to build a lot of confidence in a young dog. And I'm going to share that with you, because that's a very beginner part of your training. It's something I've done with Bo since he was a little puppy to instill confidence in him and self-reliance, where he'll get out and run this field without feeling like, where's dad? So that's probably going to be one of my next videos. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.